Hey everyone, today we are going to look at absolute value and distance between two numbers on a number line. So absolute value is just how far a number is from zero. So an example, the absolute value of -6 means we are 6 units away from zero. And we say absolute value by using this symbol. So this right here means absolute value, okay, of a number. So using this, the number inside can be negative. And even if it's negative, we say it is a positive number of units away from zero. So let's look at how this applies to distance on a number line. So I have here a word problem, and I have my number line. It's already labeled. A man on a boat is sitting 9 feet above sea level. So I did a vertical one so we could have above zero and below zero. And if we are above sea level is going to be my zero. So if we are 9 feet above sea level, I know I need to go up, and we're going to be almost to 10, okay? So the green dot represents the man on the boat. A bird flies at an altitude of 54 feet above sea level. So 54 feet above sea level. So the bird, again, is above zero, and the bird is going to be right here at that blue line. Okay, so this is my bird. I'm going to label him B. Let me go ahead and label my man here. My man is here. And a fish swims below at an altitude of 8 feet below sea level. So the fish is not above sea level. The fish is below at about 8 feet. So my fish is going to be right here. And then the last part is the ocean floor sits 75 feet below the surface. So below zero, I'm going to go down to about 75. And this is the ocean floor. Okay. So now I have all 4 of those points plotted on my number line. And I'm going to use those to answer these questions over here. So the distance between the bird and the man. So man is this green line here, and bird is the blue line. So my man was 9 feet. And the bird was 54 feet. And I want to know the difference between those two. Okay. So I'm going to write that as an absolute value problem. So I want to know the absolute value of 9 minus 54. And 9 minus 54 is going to give me 45 feet. So between the bird and the man is 45 feet. And write a number sentence to represent each distance. Well, I already did that here in this column. So my number sentence would be the absolute value of 9 minus 54 equals 45 feet. Let's look at another one. Between the man and the surface of the ocean. So the surface of the ocean would be sea level. So I want to know the distance between the man, which was 9, and sea level, or the surface of the ocean, which is 0. And that we write as the absolute value of 9 minus 0 gives me 9 feet. So if you notice, what I'm doing is just subtracting the two values and finding the absolute value of them, or how far away they are, and writing it as a positive number. Okay. The man and the fish. So the man was at 9, so the absolute value of 9 minus, now the fish is 8 feet below, so that means the fish is a negative number. So the absolute value of 9 minus negative 8, and remember we learned yesterday that this means to do the opposite. So really we are adding 8 to 9, and that is going to give me 17 feet. Okay. I apologize for the bell. All right, the ocean floor and the fish. So we're looking at the ocean floor, which is all the way down here, and that was at 75 feet, minus the fish, which is, this is negative 75 feet, and the fish, which is negative 8 feet. So negative 75 plus 8, because again, the opposite of negative, so we're going to add the opposite of negative, which is a positive, would give me 67 feet. Now, even though my answer when I add these two together is negative, I am still writing it as a positive number over here. And then our last one, the ocean floor and the bird. So from the ocean floor, which is negative 75, minus where the bird is, which is 54. And that is going to give me 129 feet. So as you're working today on your assignment, remember that we're going to find the absolute value of the numbers, okay? And we are going to be subtracting to find the distance between them, or the difference between them. So the distance is going to be the difference between the two numbers. And then the absolute value of that, so how far they are from 0, or how far they are away from each other. If you have any questions as you're working, please let me know, and I'll help you as best I can virtually. Have a great day.